run out of snow throwers, all right? Because then we failed you. And I will say I'm very proud of QVC because we did kind of scramble and offer you today. It wasn't planned, but given the weather that we've had recently, we said, you know what? It's time to do a snow thrower today special value. That today special value has sold out. And I was supposed to spend a full hour on it. So I'm really glad, actually, that we had an opportunity to show you a lot of great cold weather must-haves in this show. This is the beast. This is for the Jen Coffees of the world who have sworn off forever shoveling snow. I'm not doing it anymore. And I see a unit like this that will carve an 18-inch wide swath through 10 inches deep of snow. Yeah, no, that's what I said. 32,000 pounds of snow on a single charge. Wait, charge? So are you saying no cords, no gas? Correct. Because we are giving you, I mean, this will tell you right now just how powerful this is. You see these beasts of a battery, of which you get two. Of course, you're going to get the unit to recharge it itself. And they go right back here. I'm going to turn this around to show you. Nothing complicated. You just pop them right in. And then there's an on-off switch underneath here. And then what happens? You are basically telling the snow where to go. And I don't just mean that in a figurative way. You can direct it anywhere you want, up to 20 feet away, because you can dial it in any direction. So you're not necessarily shooting it into the neighbor's yard, you know, unless you want to, or off your driveway. It's totally up to you. But for those who are not just getting rid of little dustings here and there, you are faced with potentially a lot of snow like we had this week, and you want it to be gone. Folks, this is it from the brand we know and trust, the same brand that brought us our today's special value. It's Snow Joe. This is the 48-volt beast on 5 easy monthly payments of $60. Now, we have two color choices. I do believe earlier today we had three, but the blue is gone. So we have it in the green, which from the Snow Joe company I often describe as like highlighter green. It's that bright yellow, lemon lime green, if you will. And then over here is your red, which has a little pop of orange in it. Both of them you'll see clear as day, even in a dark garage when you're just ready to get it going. No cords, no limits. No limits through even the worst of snow. Sean Pickford is back. He shuffled away from his vehicles that were covered in snow to his snow-covered driveway. So, Sean, congratulations, by the way, on a great Today's Special Value, but I'm so glad that we get to show everybody what I keep calling the beast, because this is the one that just, it's not messing around when it comes to snow.
Yeah, well, thank you for that, and thank you for the great QVC customers that we have.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one is a beast. 48 volts, so it's two 24-volt batteries, one on either side. To work it, all you simply do is press this button down and pull the trigger here. So watch, I'm just going to go across the driveway. And you can see how well that this goes about getting rid of that heavy, wet snow. So we just tossed that snow down. It was really wet, been sitting out there for a few days. But again, watch, I'm just going to hit the button. All I simply do is push. And it throws that snow.
Bye.
The great thing too, Jen, is I don't have to touch it twice.
No.
It throws it 20 feet out of the way. It moves 844 pounds of snow a minute. So basically, in the 40-minute runtime, I could move 32,000 pounds of snow with this.
Man,
and you're saying,
great.
but it's got to be really heavy. Could I put it up on the deck? Could I put it on the patio? No, it's not really heavy. It's 31 pounds. Okay?
Show off.
So, I mean, we made these things really tough, but we didn't make them tough to use. And that's what it's all about. There's no gas, there's no oil.
Not only is it not tough to use, it's not tough on your surfaces. Because some people are going to say, wait, if it can grind through that much snow, it's also going to grind into my wood deck. But look at the surfaces it's cleared for.
Yeah, so the asphalt driveway, the composite or wood deck, even patches in the grass to clear for your pets. You can see on the patio pavers, the concrete walkway, even tile surfaces. And people say, well, why? How can you do that? Yes, we have a steel auger in there, but it is wrapped with a rubber blade. So the rubber blade sticks out an inch from that metal blade, so it never comes in contact with the surface. We actually have a patented snow plow on the front that scoops the snow
I see it. We'll show it.
Into the snow blower, then it shoots it out of the tube.
Yep.
So that blade never touches the ground. So even if you turned it on the grass where you are, not
I
going to touch the
will.
grass.
Yeah, I will in just a second. This is that kind of snow plow. I know it's tricky to see against the stark background, but that's what's kind of scooping the snow up into here, and then it starts grinding it and shooting it through this chute right here, and hopefully you notice just how far that chute is shooting the snow. But to Sean's point, I mean, he's a big, strong guy. This is about 30 pounds. So, and not that you're going to pick it up and carry it in various places, but I don't want you to think that you're going into the garage and going, oh my gosh, I got to push this beast of a thing. You know, it's so lightweight. Here's how you're going to turn it on. I'll just show you it really quickly because there's a safety mechanism so that nobody can just walk up to it and necessarily turn it on right away. So you press that button down and then pull back on the handle. I obviously have no snow here, but I'm actually glad because I get to show you that I'm not mowing the lawn, right? So I'm not chewing through the grass that's on this surface. Instead, if there were snow, the snow would be shooting out of the chute. And then when you're done, you just release. Now, Sean, I've got 2 of these big batteries here. About how long can I go on these?
So you can go for 40 continuous minutes. It's one of the longest run times that we have. That's what allows you to move that 32,000 pounds of snow in that 40 minutes. 844 pounds of snow a minute is unbelievable. Why? It's because of the power of those 24-volt batteries. So they're all the difference. That's what makes me able to just basically push this and shoot the snow 20 feet in the air. My guys over here that help me out with the snow, I'm raining down on them right now. So that's how far this is throwing it away. But it does a great job. And if I want to change the angle, all I do is turn the auger. So I can throw the snow. If I want to put some out in this direction, I can go ahead and do that. So that's the beauty of it. There's also a light on there, the little on-off switch you showed earlier. When I turn that switch on and off, so if you got to be out in the dark, now you can turn those LED lights on so you can see what you're doing, but other people can see you as well. So it's a nice safety feature to have.
That's great. And hopefully you also notice too, as Sean's going through the snow, or you can see it in this video too, because there's far more snow there. Nobody's like stopping, backing up, starting again, stopping. Oh, it piled up so much that I have to kind of get a shovel and thin it out. It's just grinding right through it. That's how easy it is to install the batteries. They just pop right in like the ink in your printer. And then you go, and then you recharge it when you're not using it, and you use it over and over again. So at one point, I had a corded snow thrower, and it worked. It was great, but I'm super limited, or I have to use this monster extension cord, and it's getting tangled up in everything, to have to not go, oh, I ran out of gas, or oh, I've run out of cord. You always have the batteries there to use, and this is actually a situation, Sean, where just like with the Halo, I think people are going to use this and go, you know what, I'm just going to do the neighbor's driveway too, because it went so fast and is so easy.
Well, and that's it, because you can carry it across the lawn if you want. You can fold the handles down and put it in the car and take it to a neighbor's house if you want to do that. So all you do is push, all right? This isn't heavy at those 31 pounds. All you simply do is hit that button, and again, you just push. And that's all I'm doing. If I want to go fast,
look how fast he's going.
I can go fast. I can go slow. I can go back and forth. But what I like, it cleans right down to the pavement. That auger is not going to touch it. So I can use it on my deck. I can use it on the patio. I can use it on the pavers. I can use it in all those different places. So I have a big tractor that I can move around on the driveway if we have a lot of snow. This is so much more convenient. It also has a 3-year warranty. Hello, a 3-year warranty on a snowblower is unheard of in the industry.
Yeah.
We at Joe stand behind everything. We test them. We know they're going to last. So if you have any issues, we will take care of you.
So have you ever paid a neighbor to shovel the drive, or the neighborhood kid, you know, who's it adds up. And don't even forget about, I haven't even talked about if you're shoveling it, right? Because when I first moved up here, I'm like, oh, I can handle it. I'm strong. I'm active. Y'all, it's engaging muscles that you don't use on the daily. This, all you do is walk up and down, and it's going to save you time. It'll make your area more safe as well. And you're actually kind of like, the snow's falling outside and you're like, that's okay. When it stopped falling, I'm just going to go out there, take care of it. It's expected to last at least 3 years. That's simply how long the warranty is. You're probably going to have it longer than that. And then look at your Easy Pay. We make it so easy to get this home, to make less of a worry when the storms come through. It doesn't take up a lot of space in your garage. And what does my assembly look like, Sean, when I get this home?
So it's very easy. All you're going to do is put the handles on it and the little rod that goes through to the chute.
Okay.
So there's 4 large wing nuts here that go in there. It's pretty much assembled. You're just going to unfold it and put these little pieces in here. The only piece you really got to put together a screw in is right here, but there are 0 tools required to
Okay.
put this together. So we wanted to make sure that when you took it out of the box, it was easy to use, as easy as me just turning this button on. And watch, I'm going to walk down and back on this one.
Might as well. You're almost done. Yeah. How far it shoots it away?
So there, complete circle. You can go in any direction. You can go front and
I
back,
love it.
forward, whatever you want to do, side to
love it.
side. I mean, look how easy it is to push. 2 fingers. 2
so great.
fingers. That's all there is. I
Empowering.
mean,
I love it.
it really is.
It's empowering, it's exciting, it is strong. And so this is one of the benefits sometimes when our Today's Special Value sellout, we get to show you something that's even more powerful. So remember, we have the 2 colors. We have it in the red, we have it in green. Use it until the end of January. What did I say with our last item? I know it'll snow again before then, so you can try it out. And if you don't love it, you send it back. All right, Sean, thank you so much. I know you get at least 2 hours off before we bring you back. And if I don't see you, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you and your family as well.
All right, thank you. All right, but like I said, I'm not done here. I've got another 2 hours with you, all philosophy goodies.